Hey everybody, it's Ed Conarchy back with this week's Conarchy's Corner, and we haven't seen this in some 40 to 50 years. You think I'm talking about the Blackhawks? You think I'm talking about a Stanley Cup in Chicago? No, I'm actually talking about mortgage interest rates. Mortgage interest rates, gang, today came out and are the lowest levels they've been in some 40 to 50 years. Pretty ironic. Same thing with the Stanley Cup being in Chicago. Let's hope that that means that the Stanley Cup will be here in the next week too. But mortgage interest rates, as documented by the Freddie Mac website. Now, Freddie Mac has been tracking an index on mortgage interest rates for national averages since 1971, and today, June 3rd, marks the lowest it's ever been at 4.79%. Now, that doesn't mean that mortgage interest rates for a no-point mortgage are at 4.79. That's with points. So if we strip out the points, because as you know, I'm not a fan of paying points, we're going to get back to right around 4.8 or 5% is where a no-point 30-year fixed has been bouncing around. So my rule of thumb is a 0.5% haircut is usually what it makes sense for you to do a refinance. So if you're in a situation where you're at 5.5% or greater, we need to talk. We need to do a review and analysis of your mortgage. And remember, as I've always done for my 20 years history of mortgages, I will do a free review and analysis to see if it makes sense. Not just because your rate's lower, but that it makes financial sense for you to take advantage of a refinance opportunity. Remember, we've got to focus on the cost that you're going to pay versus the savings you're going to realize to make sure it makes financial sense to do this refinance. So take advantage of these extremely low rates that unfortunately will not be around for a long time, and no one would expect it that they've happened, but rather than questioning it, let's take full advantage of it while it's here. So call me, 847-970-4239, or email me, econarchy@ccmclending.com. Get a hold of me either way. Let's do a free review and analysis of your mortgage. Let's see if you can take advantage of these low rates. Now, appraisals are an issue, so not everyone can take advantage of the low rates. We've had some people that have higher rates in the 6s and the 7s that because appraisals falling so much, we can't do anything. But let's not assume that. Let's review it. Let's analyze it. Let's see if it makes sense for you to take advantage of a refinance financially. So go Hawks. Go refinancing opportunities. Let's talk to everyone we can out there to assess, should you be doing something to take advantage of these rates, or is it best to lay back? I'll help you with that. Again, phone me, email me. Finally, one more thing. Hopefully next time I talk to you on Conarchy's Corner, we're talking about a Stanley Cup champion in Chicago. Go Hawks. Let's go Hawks. Take care. Talk to you soon.